I've seen depreciation method, depreciation, calculation of depreciation under fixed installment method. So under this method, the amount of depreciation remains the same from 1 year to another year. Okay. So we will do the next problem, Bharat Limited. So now we have only 3 questions remaining. Okay. So after that we will start written down value method. Then it will be over. So we'll start. Only you have to prepare missionary account. Missionary account. Debit, credit. Okay. Everyone turn on your video. Bharat Company, 6th question. Look the 6th question. Bharat Company purchased on 1st January. So first we have to look, closing date is when? (31st December). So they are following calendar year. January 1st to December, 31st December. So 1st January they purchased a machinery for rupees 19,200 and spent rupees 800 for its erection. Okay, so we'll start 1/1/1/2011. We purchased machinery. Next additional machinery 2012 only. So to cash 1. So 19,200 plus installation. So 20,000. Then its closing date is 31st December 2011. So before that, no other transaction. Is it correct? No other transaction, because next transaction on 1st July 2012. 1st July 2012, next year only. So now we can write by depreciation. By depreciation 1. So here we purchased machinery for rupees 20,000. Percentage is 10%. So date of purchase 1st January. So full year we used. So amount will be 2,000. How 2,000? 20,000 into 10 by 100. 20,000 into 10 by 100. Then the closing date by balance carry down. By balance carry down 1. By balance carry down, first one, we know that 20,000 minus that machinery depreciation. So 18,000. Otherwise balance. So debit side total you have to write 20,000. Next, second year. After December sector, 1st January 2012. To balance BD. To balance BD 1. 18,000. So here, now you have to look 1st July additional machinery, 1st April 2013, we sold. The same date we purchased another machinery. So no problem. So here, this year, end is no sale. No, if it is sale is there, then credit side date will change. Otherwise, you look at that 31st December 2012. So before that, any other transaction? Yes. 1st July 2012. 1st July 2012. We purchased another machinery, rupees 10,000. So 1/7. 1st July 2012 to cash. To cash. Second one, 10,000. Second missionary purchased. Okay, to cash 10,000. Then next year only another transaction we sold. 1st April 2013 we sold our first missionary. The same date we purchased another missionary also. Okay, so this year no other transaction. So we can write by depreciation 1. First one, it is purchased on 1st January. So full year depreciation only. Sale. Second one, how to calculate? Because we purchased on 1st July. So 10,000 into 10% into 17 to 31st December. 17 July to December. How many months? 6 months. Okay, July to December. Because this year we used only 6 months. Next year onwards, it will be 10,000 into 10%, 1,000. Okay, so 500. Clear? So this year we used the second missionary only 6 months. So that's why 10,000 into 10% into 6 by 12. But next year onwards, second missionary depreciation, it should be which one? 1,000. Okay, so now over. Now we can write by balance CD. By balance CD, first one, 18,000 minus 2,000. 18,000 minus, if you are not writing 18,000 minus 2,000 also no problem. Only you write the amount. Okay, 16,000. Second one, 10,000 minus 500. 9,500. Sharath, afterwards you can look. Okay, now total, debit side total you have to write 28,000. Both side 28,000. Okay, so first year no other purchase, only one missionary. Second year 1st July we purchased, so 2 depreciation. First one same 2,000. Second year second missionary depreciation 6 month only you have to calculate. Next one, third one, 1/1/2013 to balance BD. To balance BD 1, 16,000 to 9,500. So this year sale is there. Sale also there. Same date we purchased another missionary. Sale also you look on 1st April 2013. On 1st April 2013, the missionary purchased on 1st January 2011 have become obsolete, was sold for rupees 7,500. And on the same date, new missionary was purchased at a cost of rupees 20,000. Same date means 1st April 2013, sold also, purchase also there. So purchase amount, first we will write purchase 20,000. Then we can look sale. So if there is a sale 1st April 2013, so first item, if there is a sale, first item what we will write, Sharath? By
sales.
No, before sale, because up to 1st April we used that machinery. First, what we will write before cash?
Depreciation.
Very good. Depreciation. By depreciation. By depreciation. By depreciation 1. So thing is that first machinery, that 1 year depreciation 2000. This we used how many months? January, February, March, 3 months into 3 by 12. Is it correct? 1st January to 1st April. So we used that machinery. 1,500. Okay, this year we used 4 months, 6 months, 3 months, sorry, 3 months we used. So opening date to selling date. So 1 year is 2000, otherwise 20,000 into 10% into 3 by 12. Okay, it is 1 year we know, so into 3 by 12. Then same date we sold by cash. By cash. So we sold for rupees 7,500. If there is a sale, then next step is what? You have to find profit or loss. Profit or loss. How to find profit or loss? Balance of that machinery 16,000. Then less depreciation 500. So current value 15,500. Next, sold value 7,500. Okay, correct value is 15,500. Correct value is 15,500, but sold at 7,500. So whether it is profit or loss, Atul? $15,500 is the value, but sold at 7,500.
Sir, loss.
Loss, the difference amount 8,000. Okay, so if profit loss is there, where we'll write by profit and loss account. By profit and loss account 8,000. So now first one over, then no need to look first one. Okay, because we sold that one. Next 31st, because remaining 2 machinery is there. 31st December 2013. 2013 by balance, no, sorry, by depreciation. By depreciation. By depreciation. Second one. Second one, you look, last year we wrote only 500. We wrote only 500. Why? Because 6 months only we used that last year. But this year we have to write full 10,000 to 10%, 1,000. Then third one, this year only we, which one purchased? So April to 31st December, how many months? So 20,000 into 10% into 9 by 12. $1,500. Next, same date by balance CD by balance CD. 1, no, sorry, 2. First one it is over, sold. So second one, 9,500, 9,500 minus 1,000. So 8,500. Then third one, 20,000 minus 1,500, 18,500. So then debit side total you have to write 36, 46, 45,500. So one more year we will write because only 3 years they ask. One more year we will write. At the time of sale only, there are a lot of transaction. Sale, then depreciation, remaining balance CD. So after selling the old one, then no need to look at that one. So next one, 1st January 2014. 1st January 2014 to balance BD 2, 3, 8,500, 18,500, 8,500, then 18,500. There are no other transaction. 31st December 2014 by depreciation to, we know that last year we wrote that full only 1,000. So first year only because we purchased on 1st July, that's why 500. Next third one, last year we wrote only 9 months, 1,500. Because last year we used only 9 months. That only you will make a mistake. Last year 9 months used, this year full. Understand? So 20,000 to 10%. Now by balance CD. By balance CD. Second one, 8,500 minus 1,000. 7,500. Then third one, 18,500 minus 2,000. So 16,500. So 27,000. Debit side total you are right. Okay, now next question. So here two sale is there. 7th. So we'll start Look, the question I will read. On 1st January 2010, a company purchased a plant for rupees 60,000. On 1st July in the same year, we purchased another. The same year, we purchased another plant and installation 2000, no problem. On 1st July 2012, the plant purchased on 1st January, first one, we sold for rupees 27,000. Then on 1st October 2013, the next year, fresh plant was purchased, 64,000, no problem. And on the same date, the plant purchased on 1st July 2010 was sold for rupees 10,000. Okay, our second plant also we sold. Okay, prepare plant account for 3 years. Prepare plant account for 3 years. Okay. So here they didn't mention that which one closing. You write accounts are closed on 31st December. Accounts are closed on 31st December. Okay, 31st December only accounts close. After that, one more question only. Then we can start a return down value method. Same only. Then provision for depreciation. So we'll start. Plant account. Plant account. So first year we purchased 2. So 1/1/2010 to cash. 1 60,000. Then on 1st July in the same year 1/7/10 to cash 2 to cash 2 20,000. How 20,000? 18,000 plus 2,000. Okay. Now 1st July 2012 only. So this year no. 31st December 2010 by depreciation. By depreciation 1. It is purchased on 1st January. So here I think percentage it is not given, that is 10%. Okay. Depreciation is provided at 10%. So first one 6,000. Second one we purchased on 1st July. So 1st July to 31st December. So second machinery we used only 6 months. Only 6 months. Okay. 1st July only we purchased. So purchase date to closing date. Next, by balance CD carry down 1 60,000 minus 6,000 54,000. Second one 20,000 minus 1,000 19,000. Debit side total 80,000. So first year no problem. Second only depreciation how to calculate 20,000 into 10% into 6/12. Next year 1/1/2011. So first we will write to balance BD 154,000 to 19,000. Then you have to look any transaction this year, 2011. No. On 1st July 2012 only. Okay. So 31st December 2011 by depreciation, one last year also opening date only we purchased same 6,000. Second one 2,000. Second one 2,000 because last year 6 month only we used. This year full year we used that one. Then by balance CD, 154,000 minus 6,000, 48,000. Second one 19,000 minus 2,000, 17,000. So debit side total 73,000. You have to write in both sides 73,000. Okay, second one 2,000, not 1,000. Because why 1,000? Because last year we used only 6 months. This year full year we used. So next year 1/1/2012 to balance BD 148,000 to 17,000. This year only on 1st July 2012, so we can write 1/7. The plant purchased on 1st January, that means first one, this one 48,000, that one we sold for rupees 27,000. So if there is a sale, first you have to write by depreciation. One. So you look that first one depreciation 6,000. 6,000. So this year 1st January to 1st July 6 months we used. Now by cash, one sold for rupees 27,000. Then if it is a sale, then you have to find profit or loss, balance of sold machinery less that machinery depreciation 45,000. Sold for rupees 27,000. This is current value. So this is loss 18,000. No. Okay. Okay. So every question loss only 18,000. So same date by profit and loss 18,000. Now any other machinery we purchased? Yes, the same date, not same date, on 1st October 2013 only. 1st October 2013, not this year. Okay. Now transaction is 1st October 2013, next year only. Next year only transaction. Okay. So over. Now first one it is over. then closing date 31st December 2012 by depreciation 2. Only 2 is there. So second one depreciation last year which one we wrote 2000, that is full amount only. So first year only amount change, then next year onwards only you have to look original cost second one 20,000 10%, that only you have to look. Okay, so first year only month you have to take, next year onwards original cost into percentage 2000. So same date by balance CD, because now only second one 17,000 minus 2,000. So now debit side total you have to write. So 65,000. Okay. Next, one more year. 1st January 2013 to balance BD 1, not 1, sorry, 2, 15,000. Then 1st October 2013, 1st October 1/10/2013. We purchased another machinery to cash 3, 64,000. And on the same date, the plant purchased on 1st July, means our second machinery we sold 1/10/2013. First, that machinery depreciation by depreciation 1. No, sorry, 2. Everyone mute your microphone. By depreciation 2. By depreciation 2. So second machinery we know that 2,000 is the full. So we have to find second one 1st January to 1st October. So 9 months we used. Okay, 9 months we used. Then by cash second, by cash 10,000. And if there is a sale, you have to find profit or loss. Second one balance depreciation 1,500. So current value sold for rupees 10,000. Loss. So by profit and loss, second one 3,500. Okay, then second one is over. Then 31st December 2013 by depreciation. Third one. Second one is over. Now only third one. So only 3 months we used. Because 1st October November, December. 64,000 into 10% into 3 by 12. 3 by 12. Is it correct? October 2. Okay. Yes. So 1,600. Then by balance CD. 364,000. 64,000 minus 1,600. 62,400. 400. Okay. Then any other thing? Oh, no, over. So only 4 year, no? 4 year we wrote. Then 79,000 debits at total. 79,000. So how many year we wrote? 11 to 12. Okay. Okay. Next year, if you write, then this depreciation will be 6,400. Okay. Next year also, you have no time. If you okay, you can do. Next year also you have to do. Okay. Only balance BD 3, then by depreciation 6,400, then by balance CD. Okay. Okay. Thank you.